was really struggling to get this camera going. I haven't talked to you in a couple days. So I'm back in Arizona. God, is it hot. It's June 12th, I think. It's been hard being back home, honestly. I've been really struggling to sleep. It's hot out here too. Being at home is really triggering, so I don't really like being there. So old habits are back. Old habits are back. I'm driving, as you can see. I'm actually heading into the office. That's why I was like, I'm going to talk now. The other day I wanted to make a video of me cooking, but I couldn't find the little head thing. And yesterday was, so that was, I don't know, Tuesday maybe. Monday was hard. I'm sorry, yesterday was hard because I saw my case manager, my doctor canceled, and I saw my case manager, and I had to go through intake. And then mental health, like intake, you have to talk about some previous trauma. So that was hard. But they prescribed me meds. Help with the thoughts. Help slow my mind down. Let's see if I can fix this one in a long ass light. Sorry for the rough view. I wish this was a better view for you. Let's see. Maybe, there we go. It's not too bad. So that sucked. Anyway, back to that. So that sucked. Yeah, I'm just really missing you. Like, a lot. It's like almost, it's gonna be July. Like, I just cannot believe she did this. I cannot believe she did this. I really didn't want to go into the office today because we have all staff, and that means that all the staff met today, virtually for the most part. But like, I know Jen's up there. She's gonna ask me about it. Hoping I can get to Davina without Jen seeing. I just don't. It's like I kind of have to lie about what I'm going through, but it's impacted me, like, mentally. It's just really impacted my mental. The doctor, like, had all these things I need to do or should do to feel better, but she's like, it is a traumatic thing you're going through. I went to the hospital in March, and I told you in one of my videos, and she told me, like, what it's called is acute stress. Like, I was just so overwhelmed, like, that's why my body, like, just started crying, all this stuff. I don't know. I just wish I understood why she did this shit. Because I wanted a schedule. I look back and it's like, okay, I wanted to take you on a cruise, but it's so you could, like, see shit. My mom, grandma made sure, like, me and Kobe saw stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew there was more to the world than Paynesville, Ohio. You know what I'm talking about? And, like, I didn't understand then, but I did understand on one of our visits when we went back home. He was talking to Uncle Darius, and he was talking about mentioning Paynesville in his songs, and one of his friends told him, like, don't do that shit. He didn't understand. And I told him, like, bro, like, nobody know where the fuck that's at. Like, nobody knows where that's at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say Cleveland, you know what I mean? You wouldn't know nothing about that, Bookie Bear, because you come from Phoenix. Like, she could have took you down to the res, and she did, of course, but, like, you know, you was raised in Phoenix. Like, you tell somebody you go to New York, you go back home and shit, you be like, I think I lived in Phoenix. Like, motherfuckers know that that's in Arizona. They know it's a major city anyway. You know what I mean? You got booked for the Suns, the Diamondbacks, like niggas know the Cardinals. There's nothing in Paynesville. You know what I mean? So like, I want you like to see shit, even though you grew up in Phoenix. Like, go see other countries, other places. Let's go kick it in LA. You know what I'm talking about? So like I told you before, like I'm inclined to believe your grandmother, and that just absolute jealousy. And of course it was. They got to do a whole goddamn, bake some pies to go somewhere. Get the fuck out of here and bake some fucking pies, bro. I'm gonna do extra work on top of the job I already got. But I understand that people have to live like that. I don't. But people have to live like that. So, man, it's hard for me to reconcile, you know what I'm saying? Like, not having you. Like, this shit sucks. This week's been pretty rough. My first week back home in 2 weeks. Just a lot of gaffes on Monday. Just some absolute fuck-ups. My computer for work not working right. Just not understanding one of the problems. I'm taking on this additional work and not understanding the work I'm taking on. I'm just trying to stay busy. That's one thing I talk about with the therapist lady. Or like, it's telling like my mind's just always going. I gotta stay busy. It's always going. I find like I have to find little dumb shit to be happy about. Like I was playing the game and I was salty last night on the game with Nicole. Somebody was like, I was talking. He said, "Oh, that's a girl." People are just such assholes. And then I felt like she didn't double down on that, but like I just shut down, didn't want to talk during the game. Then she shows me this woman that's very comparable to me, like talking shit in Call of Duty. I just felt like she was taking another person throwing a dig at me. But this is my girlfriend, so it's me, I'm like, wow. So, got in my feelings, of course, because I'm just sensitive. Like, I'm real fucking sensitive now. I feel like everybody trying to wrong me. Like, everybody. I just feel like every nigga I look at, and you know, when I say nigga, I mean anybody. I don't mean black people, I mean just niggas. Any of them that see me, I'm like, they're trying to do some shit. They're trying to wrong me in some type of way. Like, I felt that way about people that work and they not. They trying to help me, you know. So I be trying to find little wins. Like I got on the game this morning, it's played by myself. I love Apex Legends. I love video games because it just keeps me in my mind busy. Played and ranked up a little bit. Looking forward after work, getting back home. Can't believe I'm driving all the way out here for this shit. The reason I'm going into the office is because I'm going to get I'm going to get a extender for my desk, so I can stand up, which would be nice. I was actually talking with Nicole yesterday, and she was all like, man, she was talking about how she didn't want my computer set up in the living room. I said, that's where my shit's sitting. I've been real key thinking, or maybe high key, because I'm by myself, about moving my shit into your room. Just don't have to separate it. Because, like, I need to be real with myself. Like, you ain't coming back. What a cruel fucking bitch to take you like that, man. Every day that passes doesn't get easier. I just learn how to live with it a little bit better. I'm gonna crash out on your birthday. I might even make a trip down there and crash out on that shit. I just wish niggas would empathize with me, man. None of these niggas empathize with me, you know what I'm saying? I just be out here hurting. Just hurting and shit. gonna cut this shit short. I gotta go in the office and shit. I might try to do like a cooking with me tonight. I'm starving now. Maybe I'll do some cooking and have a little thing on you and watch me cook. But like, my body hurting. I'm hurting right now. And I gotta be around these niggas. So I'm gonna get off here for now. I love you.